How we doing, hockey fans? Ghost Picks team Justin here. Phenomenal day. Free play still out there. We don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm making the video a little early tonight, but we had 2 plays today, and one was postponed because of COVID issues. We'll go into that game a little bit. We liked Edmonton. It was plus 110, I believe it was. What it might have been. No, it was either plus 110 or minus 110. I don't know. The line shifted a lot for whatever reason. I think it might have been because of COVID issues. They weren't sure if they were actually going to cancel the game, keep it going. But Tyler Toffee was ruled out, Montreal's top goal scorer. I feel like whenever Mike Smith is in net for Edmonton, the pace is so fast because he plays every puck, and he actually gets a lot of those breakouts going for his guys, and he frees up McDavid and Draisaitl to do their thing. I just thought that Edmonton was going to have a high-scoring game and win that one, maybe 6-4, 6-3. But that game got canceled. Kind of a bummer. I really liked the matchup that we had, but it's all right. Our top play of the day was Minnesota Wild. It was a 6-unit winner in regulation. When I sent out the plays, it was at minus 150, and then the line also shot up in that game as well. I don't really know why, because the Wild were missing Dumba through his shoulder injury, and everything else was normal. So I'm not really too sure why the line shot the way it did, but I hope you guys were able to get that at least close to minus 150, as it was a huge winner. The game was a lot closer than I originally thought it was going to be. I'll be honest. The Ducks that came to play, obviously the Ducks aren't a terrible team. I think we've already established that. They play a lot of one-goal games, but they're young. They're very young, and sooner or later they're going to figure it out, and they're going to be able to compete with these teams on a more, rather than playing from behind all the time. But like I said, tonight I just really like the Wild. They got kind of worked this weekend versus Colorado, and honestly, the first 2 periods, they didn't really show up. They were really lucky to be in that game, tied 1-1. You saw the burst in the 3rd period where they came out and they were just absolutely firing on all cylinders. I really liked what I saw. Their D-men were actually getting into the offense, and it made a huge difference, you could tell. Kaprizov was kind of quiet tonight, I will say that, but other young stars made a big deal. Fiala, he was another quiet one. It was kind of the no-namers for the Wild that were actually playing well tonight, I will say that. Obviously, they had very solid D all night long. The one goal they gave up to Terry, it was a turnover by Zuccarello where he lost an edge, and sometimes that just happens, and it was kind of bad luck. Talbot played great. Ryan Miller, he played very well. I kind of dogged him in my write-up, and he got chased out of the net last time they played the Coyotes, and I thought, I don't know what this Wild team's going to do to him. He played really well, didn't give out any rebounds. It was kind of fun to watch. He looked more like the 2010 Ryan Miller in the Olympics, where he absolutely pretty much drug the USA to the gold medal game. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, we have our free play still out there tonight. Hopefully that one can get back on track. Like I said, the Kings are playing really well. They just beat Vegas, and they look like a different team. They probably played Colorado the closest anyone has in a long time, because Colorado is a team that is on fire right now. And Colorado being on fire leads me to my next thing. The free play for tomorrow is going to be Colorado puck line versus the Arizona Coyotes. Right now, it's at plus 121, and that is phenomenal odds, or a phenomenal line for us. We don't know who's exactly going to be in net for the Coyotes. It might be Rantanen or it might be Hill. Either way, they're going to have too much to handle. This Colorado team has absolutely peaked. I don't know if it's too early or if they can keep building on it, but right now, nobody can touch them in hockey. They're playing really good hockey. Not McDavid. I'm drawing a name blank here. McKinnon. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. McKinnon is playing absolute on-fire hockey. He's 200 feet of ice, just absolutely dominating. I really like Colorado tomorrow. It was almost my top play of the day, but there's a couple other games out there that I like as well, and I want to give you guys this we need to make sure that our free plays are hitting. I think we've dropped 2 in a row. Hopefully we can win tonight and get on a little winning streak for you guys. So that's why I'm going Colorado puck line plus 121. That's my free play for you guys. But like I said, tomorrow's 2 for Tuesday. I have a couple games I really like, and if you go ahead and go for 2 for Tuesday, that's fine. You'll get my top play of the day. which has been unreal. I think we're on a 25-11 run right now. But I do have a couple plays that I like tomorrow. There's a lot of good matchups, a lot of really good lines with the right amount of juice. So if you want to just be on NHL tomorrow and you guys are getting sick of NCAA, it's not a bad call. Get on that day package. A lot of you guys that are on the 440, I'm excited to show you what we got. A lot of new customers. Make sure you subscribe, like I said, April 1st. We're going to drop a huge top tier play for you guys, as well as we're going to do a random drawing, and one subscriber is going to get a full week of NHL plays. Every play that we have, it's going to be awesome. You can't miss out. All you got to do is subscribe. It's free. It's too easy. It takes 2 seconds. If you're on Jimmy's page and you're watching my videos all the time anyways, just hit a subscribe and you'll get a notification whenever I post a video. But like always, good luck, God bless, grind on, and let's go.